Hey, Brian here with the Holy Roller, playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. And today we're going to use $1,500 to play a strategy called 3RX. Here we go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
All right, a few weeks ago we had a video with Lou talking about this system, the 3RX, and the 3Rs stand for recover, replace, and then reap. Okay, the three phases. Okay, so here we go. Have you got your dice tracker yet? Make sure to get one of these. Go to holyroller.com or check the link in the description. Now let's get back to it. If you watch the other video, you will know that this is a modified iron cross at a higher level to get out of the hand, knowing that you have to get out of the hand or recover whatever you put out within 4 rolls. The average rolls, or the first phase, is between 0 to 4 rolls, and any strategy that you play should get out of the hand or recover your money within 4 rolls. Once a point's established, we'll have $42 on the 6 and the 8 and $25 in the field. This would pay 50 for one, this would pay 25. The first thing we're gonna wanna do is cover that 5, but we're gonna do it at a lower level. We're gonna try to get 2 hits at this level. Here we go, let's see what we could do. We won't put this here right now. We'll wait for a point to be established. If we are rolling the dice, we would just do the minimum on the pass line. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what happens and let's roll it. All right, here we go. This is a 4, hard 4, okay? So the point becomes 4, and now we're gonna throw in that, and all we need to do is get 2 hits. Let's see what happens. There's 1, okay, there's 1, and I say 1 roll, not necessarily hit, because we're hoping to get our money back or get out of the hand within 4 rolls. But that was 1 roll, and it is a 6. We throw in that, and we're gonna get a difference of $24. Okay, so we won $24. We're gonna put this back, and I'm gonna put this right over here.
Stay tuned for the rating on this strategy. Will it be holy crap, holy cow, or Holy Roller approved?
So here goes our second roll, and it's a 6. Okay, we got the 6 twice, and that's $24 on each one. We throw in $1 from our rack, and then we're gonna get paid 50 for one, so we won $24 on each one. Now watch, we take this down to 12, okay? And when we take that down to 12, that's half of it, that's $24, right? And now we have technically another $24 that we can use. So let's just use 20 of it, okay? We'll go with the 9 and the 5, just 44 inside, why not? Now, he always likes to be in the field, so normally he would go like this, and he's looking for a 9 to hit. So we could do that, but the 6 and 8 would only win us $4. That's the only bad thing. But we can, because we have that extra $4, we can hope for the first hit we could throw in to press the 6 and 8. We did get past the first phase. Okay, there's 2. Oh wow, this works out great. We did get past the first phase of recover, and now we want to replace. Okay, so now with this, we do have our 4. Remember our 4, and then we have a double in the bubble. It just so happens that was a good thing we're in the field. So now we can get the 5. So what he does is he keeps the 5 equal to the field. So the $4 that we win, you know, if the 5 hits, is good enough, because we're not really playing the 5. We want the 9, or we can actually replace or build up the other ones with the field. But what we're going to do right now is, remember that $4? We're going to throw in the $4 and bring this up to 18 and 18. Okay, so 18 and 18 will pay 21 if any one of these hit, and then we put $10 back in the field. This is our big money maker. We still have $2, by the way. But here we go. Now we're in the second phase, which is to rebuild. We could get the 4 and 10, or we don't really need to. We could just start going to, now that we got the 6 and 8 up, we could just start pressing, collecting, pressing, collecting. But this is now the reap phase. So we got a couple more hits to get there. Let's see. And it's a 6. Okay, so that is a difference of $11. Because we lose the field, it pays 21, okay? So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put $10 back, right, in the field, and we're going to press that 9. We're going to make the 9 our jackpot. So the 9 is now $20, pays 28. Here we go. And it's a 3, craps 3. So we have $10 coming our way, and we're just going to put it on the 9. It's kind of like our jackpot's the 9 right now. And here we go, and it's the 4, winner on the pass line, so that's great. So we did get the 4 here. We get the 4 there, and now the putt goes off. And so now we're at the place where we're going to take these down. We have the pass line. We're still rolling. But look, there's another. What is this? What did I say this was? We pressed it to 30. So look, we can make this a $50 9. Okay, here we go. So let's make it a $50 9. Okay, we'll keep this off to the side. We won't play the field right now because it's a come out roll. So here we go. And it's a 9. The 9 our jackpot is now our actual jackpot. Let's put the $10 in the field. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And it is a 10. All right, a 10. So really you could decide, okay, now I'm in the reaping phase. So we can just collect everything because we rebuilt to where, or we built up or recovered to where we are now. So now we're just going to be, there's 21. We're just going to rack that. So we're just racking. We're reaping at this point. Okay, there's a hard 6, another 11. And the thing is, you can reap, but you can also press along the way. But I'm going to try to hit that 9 before I do anything else. Okay, here we go. And it's a 10, another $10. Now we could have the 9 up to 75 now, but the 9 hasn't hit except for on that come out. And there's a 3. All right, so there's another one. Here we go. I really want to press, but let's go. Let's get that 9. There's a 5. Okay, so the 5, that's the lowest of the payouts. I guess I could press the 5 to 15, but right now we're just going to win $4, okay? So $4. And so let's put it in our rack here. All right, here we go. And it is a 10 again. All right, so let's do this. Now let's take half and put it on the 5, and half we'll put it in our rack. All right, here we go. And there's another 10. Wow. At this point, if you see that, Lou says, get the 10. You know, just get it with the casino winnings and your earnings as you're building. And there it is, the 9. All right, we got the 9, and the 9 will pay 50. We'll pay 70 on that, right? So that pays that. It pays 10 right here, and it pays 10 back here. So you might say, why didn't you just take that down and put it as odds? Because we want to leave it out there because no matter what the point will be, we don't move it. We just kind of build it, okay? So we hit a parallel win, by the way, which was a 3-way win, the pass line, the field, and the actual point. So, but we would probably count that as a 2-way win because this is the 9 and the field. So it's a parallel win, but we just happen to have a 3-way win because we didn't put the odds back here, all right? So there's a win. We're in the reaping phase. Now, let's just go ahead and keep this here. If, you know, that's a good way to, like, you know, if a 2, 3, or 12 rolls kind of breaks even. So we'll leave that there in the field. Here we go. Let's see what happens. It's a 5. So we did lose the field on that one. So the point is 5. We still have the 9 there, or we can just regress back down and take that and lock it up, or we could just say, hey, we're in the reaping phase, let's go. So it's up to you on when you want to start over and regress, but this is in that phase of it's a longer roll, so we would usually stay. But what I'm gonna do, because I lost that, I'm gonna take that 10 back and put it in the field. Okay, here we go. And it's a 10. Well, wow. There's the 10. I'll put it back. Here we go. And there's an 8, hard 8. So that's a difference of $11. And so being that we're going to start, you know, we got the 4, we got the 10, let's get the 4. We'll bring $1 back to our rack. Here we go. And we'll hopefully, there's a 9 again. We got the 9. All right. So this time we're going to throw in 5 Actually, we'll just pay, we're gonna throw in 5 for 75, okay? So there's the 75. Now we could take the 9 to 100 and still bring $30 back to our rack, okay? So the 9's still our jackpot, you know? And it is an 8, all right, an 8, that's an $11. And so now that we're at the you know, reaping, and we're gonna press that 8 by one more, make it look like 24. And now we can actually bring the field to 15 because, you know, we can. So let's do it. And there's another 8. So it's a good scenario that way. We do lose this, but we get paid $28. So I'm gonna just pay it like this, 28. We'll put 15 back. So that's a difference of $13. But we're gonna press the 6 as well and only bring 7 back to our rack. So there's that. And let's make the 6 look like 24 as well. And 15 right there, here we go. And it is a 6, same scenario. I forget what it was. What was it, $13? All right, so $13, right, difference. And on this one, we can press and make the 6 and 8 look like 30 each. Here we go, let's do it. So the 6 and 8 looks like 30 each. We're in the reaping phase, so being that we're in the reaping phase, then we want to, yeah, I had that extra dollar. All right, here we go. Let's get that, oh, 7 out. All right, so we did lose all of this, but we did make some money. And so if I kind of explained it again for you, I'll show you how it works. All of this was just spreading out, reaping the money, right? And so basically the 3 phases, you want to, at first, recover your money that you put out there. That's why we started with 42, 42, and 25, 2 hits. Then we regress down and we use whatever we get, the $50 or so, really just on the 6 and 8 and filled, right? Then we build from there. So you recover, and then you replace. You replace the numbers you want to replace, okay? Or you could say rebuild, but the idea is you want to recover, replace, then reap. And so we were in that reaping phase. And when you're in the reaping phase, that's when you're kind of aggressive on the numbers that are hitting. You're spreading out, you're collecting, you're pressing, collecting, pressing, and you're reaping along the way until the dreaded 7. So it worked, and I think this is a great way to play. And so 3RX, I like it. I really like this system. And now I want to talk to you about the rating. The Holy Roller rating we have on our systems, we're going to rate them as holy crap, forget this system. We're going to call it a holy cow, which you can milk it, but it, you know, it might not give as much as you want. And then the Holy Roller approved, okay? Is this one Holy Roller approved? Let's see.